Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Piece Gyojin Tohen on episode 2 or One Piece Log Fisherman Island Saga on episode 2. This episode right here, if I were to make some simple comparisons that I remember correctly, hopefully there wasn't much, but other than that, let's just get this started right away. We have to it that Chopper is running around trying to look for Robin. And unfortunately for him, he can't find that fake Robin that he's so worried about, too bad he was fooled a bit. And then he reunites with Nami and Usopp, trying to talk about what's the situation here. As for Luffy, he gets into a certain bickering status or event himself when he gets fooled by the imposter of Sanji and Zoro. And there was a scene with Sanji and Zoro, which they end up having to argue with each other. Sanji gets ready to fight Zoro, and we get to see them fight. Well, not too much, not to an extended filler scene, if you remember correctly. If I remember correctly, when it came to the Straw Hats leaving, there was an incident where Sanji and Zoro did fight, and it shows that they were almost on par with each other, and they end up insulting each other, which is also funny. Other than that, that scene was omitted or edited out, because this is the better pacing of One Piece itself. And we get to see Caribou and everyone else gathering to meet up with the fake Luffy. Brook is making his crazy announcement and singing abilities, and he manages to escape. And Usopp, Chopper are happy seeing Frankie, that he's a different person. Nami is getting ready to learn something new, and Shaki gives the Straw Hats who's on the ship some information of what's going on. Eventually, we get to see that the fake Luffy, who gather his followers, even though they are fooled badly, sucks for them, we get to see that they end up getting into a bad situation. And that is where the Marines show up, and with the pacifistas going on, we get to see fake Luffy getting pummeled, which I don't care if it's very short summary, even if I tell it in the sentence, because that's just about it. Fake Luffy brings up the real Luffy, which he doesn't even know who he really is, the real Luffy, and then we get to see him getting his butt demolished badly by Sentomaru. And we get to see Luffy show up, and he displayed an incredible amount of strength and technique and haki by defeating a pacifista in one blow. And they made the crazy, Black Lightning ability, which apparently, we don't really know if that really is the case. If he's... Well, I guess that's just maybe showing signal that he's using haki. Although, when it comes to Black Lightning, we all know the Black Lightning comes from Haoshoku, I guess the edited version decides to be a little more flashy, even in a certain way. And when it came to that scene with Luffy defeating the pacifistas, there was an extended scene that was omitted from this episode compared to the filler in the Shabudi arc, Shabudi archipelago arc that happened reunion after 2 years, is that everyone was shocked when they saw Luffy beat down a pacifista in one blow. There was a lot of filler faces and having that face of kind of thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is just hilarious. Other than seeing things being a little funny here and there, we get to see Luffy reunites with the real Zoro and Sanji. And beforehand, we get to see that Luffy and Rayleigh finally meeting up with each other again. And we get to see Luffy thanking him, and then when it came to Luffy saying, I'm going to be king of the pirates and I'm going to do it, I think that was a different music that was played. And I believe it was Goldie Roger's theme when it came to him alone, I think. And there was a scene that was added in here where Rayleigh sees Roger and Luffy, and then Rayleigh cries, and the episode ends off right there. I'm thinking in my mind, that was pretty cool. Although, in my opinion, even though not many people will agree with it, I prefer the We Go version when it came to Luffy telling Rayleigh, I'm going to be king of the pirates. Maybe because I think it was more nostalgic, and it's like saying, I'm beginning my new adventure, I'm going to give it a try again. I'm going to be king of the pirates and make my dream come true. So, yeah, I'm really looking... It was pretty... Although, not many people will agree with me, which is okay, just be respectful. But other than that, I am pretty much happy how the pacing was done in this episode. Even though the filler scenes is still like fitting, and it's just nostalgic, I guess like this one is okay as well. Now, I know for the fact deep down I won't deny the fact it just feels very rushed. Maybe because I'm so used to the One Piece filler scenes or added scenes or extended scenes that makes it more, I don't know, nostalgic or more better, I guess. But other than that, sometimes extended scenes don't make it better, and it just is an excuse to waste a lot of time. But other than that, I'm still happy how the episode was handled, and I'm looking forward to the next one and the ones after that. Hopefully there might be some scenes that could be added in there that wasn't added in there, but when it comes to censorship, it is what it is. Anyways, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.